Hi friends and parents. Welcome. I'm gonna read a story. It's called Dumbo Snow Day. One chilly day, the circus animals were on their way to a new town, but their train, KCJR, was struggling to get through the far icy snow. But to get through the falling snow, his wheels slid on the icy railroad tracks. Finally, KCJR decided it was too dangerous to keep going. The train came to a stop and waited for the snow to pass. Dumbo was happy that the train had stopped. He'd never played in the snow before. Thought it felt very strange as he tried to walk through it. His mother, Mrs. Jumbo, encouraged him. "You can do it," said soon. Dumbo got the hang of walking through the snow. One morning, Dumbo and his mother played in the snow. They gathered snowballs together when their trunks. They made snow elephants and even played hide and seek. But as Dumbo and his mother explored, they got farther and farther away from the train. Suddenly, Dumbo slid down a steep hill. He called after his mother to follow him, but when she reached the bottom of the hill, Miss Jumbo realized she couldn't climb back up. Dumbo tried to push he tried to pull, but nothing went. Miss Jumbo slipped farther down the slope toward the sharp edge of the cliff. "You will have to fly off and get help," she told Dumbo. So Dumbo flew off as fast as his ears would take him. As he soared toward that train, the wind began to blow. It pushed harder and harder against him. Finally, Dumbo's ears got so cold he couldn't fly. He worried about his mother while he waited for the wind to pass. Once the wind died down, Dumbo raced to the train. He gathered all the animals together so that could help. What are we waiting for, Timothy Mouse cried. We've got to save Dumbo. Dumbo led his friends back to the cliff. By the time they found Miss Jumbo, the cliff edge, the animals knew they had to think of something fast. Oh dear, worried the giraffe. How can we get down there to help? Timothy snapped his fingers. He had an idea. Everybody lined up. He shouted. He ordered the animals to grab another tails of the front of grab the line. The ostrich leaned over the cliff to take hold of Miss Jumbo's trunk. One, two, three, pull, yelled Timothy. The animals worked together, huffing and puffing and pulling and stretching until Miss Jumbo had made it safely to the top of the cliff. But suddenly there was a loud crack. The cliffside gave way and the animals tumbled down. Watch out, yelled the hippo. Yikes, cried the monkey. Uh-oh, said the giraffe. Help, shouted the bear. All the animals tumbled together and became a giant snowball. Before long, they had become a giant snowball as you stopped. But this thing called Timothy, they zoomed along the snowball, gathering speed until crash, bang, boom, off the animal snowball hit the bottom of the cliff. Everyone was just fine, but a little dizzy from the gigantic snowball ride. All the animals began to walk back to the train. Walking wasn't nearly as fast as riding a snowball, but it was a lot less scary. That night, Miss Jumbo gave Dumbo a warm bath. Thank you for flying to find help today, she said to her son. Dumbo smiled and blew a trunk full of water. His head. Hey, don't forget about me, said Timothy from his teacup bath. I helped too, Miss Jumbo nodded. You currently did. Thank you, Algie, said Timothy. It was not nothing at all. The end.